There was a time in Adam's life when mornings felt heavier than nights. He'd wake up long before his alarm, not out of discipline, but because his mind simply refused to rest. Thoughts would rush in before his feet even touched the floor. What am I doing with my life? How did I end up here? Is this all I'll ever be? Adam would stare at the ceiling, counting invisible cracks, pretending they were answers, but they never were. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't careless. He wasn't unintelligent. Yet somehow, he felt like he was failing at life. Adam had dreams once. Big ones. Clear ones. Dreams that made his chest feel warm and hopeful. But over time, those dreams began to feel childish, unrealistic, and far away. So he did what so many of us do. Buried them. He told himself he was being realistic. He told himself later would come. He told himself he had time. But time has a strange way of moving without asking for permission. Years passed quietly. Adam watched birthdays come and go. He watched his friends celebrate promotions, weddings, achievements, and milestones. Every celebration felt like a reminder of where he wasn't. He smiled for them. He congratulated them. He said, "I'm happy for you." And he meant it. But deep inside, something hurt. At night, when the world went quiet, Adam's mind grew loud. Regret whispered softly at first. Then its voice grew stronger. You should have tried. You should have started. You waited too long. He tried to motivate himself. He watched videos, read quotes. He promised himself every Monday would be a fresh start. I'll wake up early. I'll be productive. I'll change everything. But motivation faded quickly. By Friday, he was tired again. By Sunday, disappointed again. By Monday, he was right back at zero. The worst part wasn't the failure itself. The worst part was losing trust in himself. Adam stopped believing his own promises. One evening, after another long and unproductive day, Adam sat alone in his room. The room was quiet, but his heart felt noisy. His phone lay face down on the table, as if even notifications felt too heavy. He looked around and noticed something painful. Nothing had changed in years. Same room, same habits, same fears. That night, Adam didn't cry. He just sat there, feeling empty. And emptiness, he realized, was scarier than sadness. Suddenly, his phone vibrated. A message. It was from his old teacher, the one who used to believe in him more than he believed in himself. "How are you doing?" The message read. Adam stared at the screen for a long time. His fingers hovered over the keyboard. He wanted to type, "I'm fine." It was the easy answer, the safe answer. But something inside him broke. He typed back, "I feel lost. I don't know how to fix my life." There was a pause. Then another message came. "Come see me tomorrow." The next day, Adam walked to the teacher's house with heavy steps. He felt embarrassed, like a child admitting he didn't know how to live. The teacher welcomed him warmly, offered tea, and just listened. Truly listened. No interruptions, no judgments. Just silence and attention. Adam spoke for nearly an hour. About his fear of failure, about his lack of discipline, about starting and quitting, about feeling behind in life. When Adam finished, the teacher leaned back and sighed gently. "Do you know what your real problem is?" he asked. Adam looked down. "I think so," Adam said quietly. "I'm weak." The teacher shook his head. "No," he said. "You're tired, and you're trying to carry your entire future on your shoulders every single day." He reached for a small notebook and placed it in front of Adam. "I want you to stop thinking about your whole life," the teacher continued. "Stop thinking about 5 years from now. Stop thinking about success." Adam looked confused. "Then what should I think about?" he asked. The teacher smiled. "Today?" He opened the notebook and handed Adam a pen. "Right? One small thing you can do today? Something so small that you have no excuse not to do it." Adam laughed nervously. "One small thing. That won't change anything." The teacher nodded calmly. "Exactly. That's why it works." Adam didn't understand, but he wrote anyway. Walk for 10 minutes. Read 2 pages of a book. Clean my desk. The teacher looked at the list and smiled. Good, he said. Now promise me one thing. What? Adam asked. Do not add more. Do not make it perfect. Just do one. Dr. Adam went home and stared at his list. His mind tried to sabotage him. 10 minutes won't matter. 2 pages are useless. Start tomorrow instead. But for once, Adam ignored the noise. He put on his shoes and walked. 10 minutes felt strangely powerful, not because it was impressive, but because he finished it. That night, Adam felt something unfamiliar. Peace. The next day, he did another small thing. The day after that, another. Some days, he missed it. Some days, he felt lazy. Some days, he wanted to quit again. But the teacher's words echoed in his mind. Respect today. Adam stopped chasing motivation. He stopped waiting to feel ready. He just showed up. Slowly, changes began to appear. He woke up with less anxiety. He trusted himself a little more. He stopped hating Mondays. Weeks turned into months. Adam didn't become extraordinary overnight. But something important happened. He became consistent. And consistency quietly changed everything. He started reading more. He started learning new skills. He applied for opportunities without overthinking. He failed, but he didn't stop. One evening, Adam looked at himself in the mirror and noticed something surprising. He was smiling. Not because life was perfect, but because he was finally moving. Years later, Adam returned to his teacher's house. I think I understand now, Adam said. The teacher smiled. Tell me. Adam replied softly. I wasn't afraid of failure. I was afraid of starting small. I wanted a miracle, but what I needed was discipline. The teacher nodded. Most people wait for tomorrow, he said, but life changes when you respect today. Adam walked home that evening with a calm heart. He knew something now. He didn't need to fix his entire life. He didn't need to be perfect. He didn't need to impress anyone. He just needed one small step every day. So, here's the lesson. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Your life doesn't change in one big decision. It changes in the small steps you choose to take today. If this story resonated with you, and you feel that someone in your life needs to hear this, please share it with them. Thank you for watching.